Louisiana beer reviews. This is Faubourg Brewing Company's limited release strawberry lemon Gose, introduced in 2023. You may see it around for a year or two in the future, maybe forever, but it's limited, so probably won't. 5.2% alcohol, 6 bitterness units. Here's the legal description: ale with strawberry, lemon, and salt. And the website says Meyer lemon. So independent craft brewer, New Orleans, Louisiana. So yeah, I mean, a lot of the companies these days are putting out these things. Gose, because it's got salt added. Now this is interesting. It says brewed and canned by Made by the Water LLC, New Orleans, Louisiana. So I think that's the parent company of a consortium of brewing companies these days. Now this is a real painted on label. It's not like the shrink wrap label. Traditional stock, because Faubourg started brewing a bunch of beers because they had a lot of downtime, a lot of days when they weren't doing anything over there. Ever since they abandoned the venerable Dixie Brewing Company name in 2021, a lot of the demand for their products disappeared, and so they started to collaborate and then outright buy out some North and South Carolina breweries. Shut this door because that air conditioner will be a little loud. Not too loud though. But, well, I'll leave it open. I don't think it's going to matter. It's in the background this time of year. All right, so we did a duo review. Duo reviews are hard for me because I can only partly concentrate on the beer because I'm trying to manage so many different things. Regardless who I'm doing their duo review with. Whitehead, off-whitehead, orange, gold appearance. Some people are easier to do duo reviews with than others. Some people have got to manage it more, if you know what I mean. But regardless of that, it's just solo reviews are better for me as far as concentrating on the product and being more conscious of it. Okay, so do I see this around? I mean, mostly no, but yeah, a little bit. Oh, yeah, a little bit. You see? Do I see anybody buying Faubourg lager? Honestly, I don't. I guess some people buy it. Dixie beer and Dixie light. Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of people bought that around here. It's bready, yeasty, pungent in the nose. Just think of that bread, yeast, and a pungent thing. So yeah, strawberry in the nose. Not really, no, I wouldn't say that. Let's go with the taste chaz. Tart, not overly tart, but it's tart. Salty. I think it is salty in a sense like Gatorade. I never drank Goses except for reviews because to me they taste like Gatorade, and I never drank Gatorade. I don't really care for it. I'm getting ready to go cut the grass in the extreme heat, so this could be good for that. Body's medium, not thin bodied. It's 5.2 after all. Dry finish, sweetness level 2 out of 5 sugar cubes, I guess. Bitterness 0 out of 5 pop cones. Yeah, saltiness coming in more. I said this before, last video, we live in a world of flavored beer now. We live in a world of flavored liquor. So, can you find beers and liquors and wines that aren't unflavored? Well, yes, you can. And you don't have to try too hard, but you can run across a lot that are flavored with, like this strawberry puree, Meyer lemon puree, vanilla extract, just the general term natural flavors. So yeah, I mean, it's just the thing. 10 years ago, it was becoming a thing, but it wasn't yet the thing. And it's the thing with macro, middle crow, or micro. Go to a local convenience store. Be so many flavored beers, lagers, flavored ales, a lot of flavored ales. You don't have to age them, you don't have to lager them, so a little quicker, expedited process. I mean, most of them are loaded with sugar, so if you, or even worse, well, I don't know if it's worse, but definitely not better, high fructose corn syrup or corn syrup. So I mean, if you think that's a good idea to load your body up with voluminous amounts of sugar, go ahead, but I think most of us realize that's probably definitely not the case, a good idea, a case of being a good idea. I watch people drink coffee and I'll just say, I can't understand what they're doing there, you know, but just like, I don't know, you can't tell them anything. The sugar appetite in America. And it may be the same in Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, South America. I don't know if it is. See that? Doesn't that sound like a flavored malt beverage? This head is sticking around a little better than most of them, though. Translucent, not transparent. Yellow, orange, gold, somewhere in that spectrum. Is it good? And this is the second video review for this product in the world. It's a lot of tap water. It tastes like New Orleans tap water, which is good. I mean, what could be better than water coming from the Mississippi River, way down river? But I drink it, you know, but if I'm in New Orleans. I mean, it has a level of goodness to it, and you can make the argument for it. It's basically kind of like a saltine cracker. And I'm not going to say like you put lemon chutney on it, or strawberry preserves on it, because it's not like that. It's too dry for that. But it's got maybe like you had leftover lemon and strawberry in your mouth, like you ate that earlier and it's like still lingering in your mouth. That's really what it is. So if you got a hankering for a saltine cracker with some back note strawberry and lemon, there you go. You got it. You got it. I mean, it's probably a highly credible Gose. But I'm going to go with 90 because I can't really get a handle on it. But I'm going to say 90. It's excellent in some ways. And it's probably higher than I'm scoring it. I think people could drink it and think it. I always say think on it as you drink on it. And you could probably go higher than 90. But I'm going to be careful, reserved, conservative about it and say 90. So what you say, well, that's not a bad score. Well, no, certainly not a bad score. So 9.0 out of 10. A 90. An excellent to an extent product. And I'm going to end this review by saying go to beautiful New Orleans East and take a tour. Go just walk around and take in the view, the vistas, and tour the brewery.